Travel time!
Florida day 5.
4.
5.
5.
Yeah, what day is it today?
Today is Embarkation Day. We are going to Port Canaveral at about 12 o'clock.
We can get there for 1:45, so...
And we are doing a Disney cruise on the Disney Wish. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is their newest ship.
Yeah, we go to Nassau and Castaway Cay.
Which is Disney's private island.
For 3 nights.
3 nights sailing, yeah.
Yeah. And then we come back to this hotel.
We've never done a cruise before.
No.
Let alone a Disney cruise.
So, yeah, we're going to get breakfast and then pack. We're going to take, we've got 2 big suitcases, 1 cabin case, haven't we? So we're going to pack just 1 of our big suitcases and take a rucksack. Because when you board the ship, you obviously hand your luggage in and you might not get that, but you might not get your cabin till like 3 o'clock, is that?
Yeah, till later on in the day. So this one has a really nice adults only area somewhere as well.
Yeah, so I'll go and wait in there and I'll put you in there. Correct. In the correct.
Yeah.
So
that'll be nice. There's hot tubs and stuff there.
Yeah. We'll update you as and when. So I got breakfast combo, scrambled eggs, bacon, potato, sausage and a biscuit. Izzy got French toast, potato, I presume, syrup and jam. And a milk. Oh, I love milk. Sailing day!
Sailing day! Embarkation.
Embarkation day!
We're off, we've packed, and we're just leaving Cabana Bay now. Our cruise is only a little 3-nighter, so we've managed to fit everything in 1 suitcase. Anything we've not got, I'm sure we can get on the ship.
Must only mean one thing.
What?
Nearly there.
Nearly there. This is really weird.
I think in America they call it a bridge.
There she is. Huge. And to think that's actually a small cruise ship. Like in comparison to like Royal Caribbean and stuff. You excited?
Yeah, I think most of that. That's not the one we're going on.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
do you want to say an interesting fact about the lifeboats?
Something about that Disney had to prove to the Coast Guard that the colour of the lifeboats was in fact more
like noticeable
than the typical orange lifeboats that the Coast Guard require or request, and they wanted them to be that colour to match Mickey's shoes, maybe.
Yep, it's the exact yellow of Mickey's shoes.
And when they first suggested it, the Coast Guard said no, and then that's when they had to prove that it was actually brighter. And that it wouldn't have an effect on it. I can't believe I remember that, to be honest.
Yeah, little interesting fact for you.
Please welcome the Brown family.
Yeah.
Please welcome aboard the Edwards family.
We're on the Disney Wish. So out of breath. Yay! Oh.
Make sure the waist belt is fastened in a horizontal
Yeah,
position
we've got
around the
veranda as
front
well.
of the life jacket.
Just balcony.
In accordance with international maritime law,
We got a veranda. Happy?
Yeah!
later
On the
today.
cruise.
Your attention during this voyage is very important. Please note that all cruise services will be suspended during
Jesus. There we go. So, sofa bed.
throughout the ship.
So that would pull out. And it looks like, if needed, that would pull out to be a bed as well. You don't need that.
Don't need that.
You've got storage under the bed for your case.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to wait for our cases to come. Oh yeah, and with families in mind, Disney Cruise Line split your
Every guest on
bathrooms.
board has been assigned to
So
a specific
you have got
Oh, we
a little
actually got a bath.
Yeah.
There are
Can you actually see anything? There we go.
located on deck.
Little bath and shower with some H2O toiletries.
You'll find the exact location and directions to the assigned assembly station located on the safety placard on the back of your stateroom door and on the card that is on your bed. This information is also available in the Disney Cruise Line Navigator app.
You can just hear our guns in the background.
Familiar with the route to your assembly
And
station.
then
Your assembly station is
a
also
toilet.
printed on the front of your Key to the World card. Prior to sailing, it is mandatory for
Oh, and it's got
check-in
main light and a night light,
assembly station.
so that you don't blind yourself.
Of an actual emergency
So
Little
you're right.
safe,
to your stateroom.
laundry bag,
Critical medications with you.
life jacket. Hopefully we don't need that.
And then robes.
Robes, 2 robes, which will be like short sleeves on me, probably. Yeah, loads of hanging space.
Yeah.
Oh, and so I presume that ladder is for the optional bunk bed.
Oh yeah. Okay. That makes
So if that does pull down, then that is your ladder to get up on it. Oh, and
USB.
USBs, probably because this is the new ship.
Check you in and give you
Nice little dressing area with a stool.
instructions.
Yep.
All of us on board Disney
Oh, fridge.
Oh, that's the fridge. Okay.
your cruise a safe and enjoyable experience.
Oh, hair
Hair
dryer.
dryer.
Okay, that's good to know.
And
hairs.
a hair bag.
Happy to assist you.
And more storage.
Also contact guest
Really
services
good.
anytime.
Some glasses for your water and stuff. So, yeah, brilliant. Happy?
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah. I think we're going to go and explore the ship in a minute then.
Yeah, we will have a little walk around.
Welcome aboard.
Because this is our only opportunity to explore everything on the ship, regardless of whether throughout our trip we've got access to it or not. So we could go and see all the kids, like where the kids hang out.
Yeah, they call it open house
Yeah.
on Embarkation Day. You can go and basically view everywhere. And fun fact again, it's the only day that adults can actually go down the slide that's in the main atrium. So
I reckon I'll
We
be
might do
forbidden
that.
from that, otherwise it'll collapse.
yeah, but we're going to go and explore now.
Yeah, brilliant.
So we've just come to the buffet restaurant, having our first meal on the ship. I've got some gumbo and other bits, and that's James's. It's very busy, but we were told that it is on Embarkation Day, so we're just going to chill out and have some food by the window.
That is a nice drink. Right, so we are at sea now. No, joking. All seriousness, we have left the port. Sailing boat down there.
Make sure that's bloody secure on there.
Or what?
Or we won't have a
Or it'll
vlog.
drop. So that is it. No land now until Nassau. So yeah, we are
What's the time?
sailing. Time 5:45.
So they said that bags can take up until 6 PM to come, but like I wanted to start getting ready and stuff. So I phoned guest relations, and it just so happened that our cases was one of the few where the luggage tags got damaged, so they couldn't
know what room
like
they was going
identify
to.
it. Yeah.
I'm just going to hold this inside because now I'm worried about dropping it.
Yeah. So that was a bit typical. And then the other little mishap was that I went to the dining reservations bit to change our reservations around, because for Disney Cruise Line you have rotational dining. So on this ship there's 3 main restaurants, and you will eat at 3 of them, like 1 a night for our 3-night sailing, and your server follows you around as well, which is really nice. But one of them is like a interactive live character Marvel thing. I don't know about you, but I've never seen one Marvel movie in my life. I couldn't tell you who's who or what's what. So when I phoned Disney Cruise Line prior to us coming on the ship, they said tonight would be 1923, tomorrow would be the Marvel one, and then our last meal would be Arundel, which is Frozen, and that's like your favourite film. So
It's not my favourite film.
you do like Frozen. So we was fine with that. So I booked Enchanté for the second night, thinking, well, that's fine, like that's a speciality meal, you pay extra for it, it's $129 a person, so it's a bit steep, but the cheaper one wasn't available. So I went in there because I saw on the app that the dining that I was told was happening was wrong. So it was Marvel was tonight, Arundel tomorrow, and 1923 on our last day. So I went to see if we could change our rotation, so we missed out the Marvel. But on doing that, I found out that Enchanté needs men to wear dress pants. And unfortunately,
I didn't bring any. I only brought
None.
tailored shorts. But now this has happened, I'm sure we've heard this before on like Tim Dracker's vlog or something.
yeah. So it was just a bit of an oversight
Yeah,
when
just
packing,
completely.
to be honest, because I think when we were packing, well, I know I was just thinking like park days, like what we're going to wear in the parks, and then that evening kind of a thing.
Yeah, I quite often wear shirts anyway, don't I? Even just for no reason. So I had quite a few shirts anyway, and I knew that I'd need some shirts for this, but brought tailored shorts thinking that was
Smart enough.
yeah, more than smart enough. I'm not really a big fan of wearing trousers anyway, am I? Because
You don't own any?
yeah, well I've got a couple of pairs and that's about it, isn't it?
Oh yeah, your wedding trousers, that's it. But they did say, just like FYI, jeans without rips are fine, which you
Yeah.
do have, but you wouldn't think to bring them to Florida. So that was just an oversight on our behalf, but everything happens for a reason. And I looked at the menu and a lot of it is shellfish.
I'm allergic to shellfish. I'd probably eat it anyway.
Yeah, so we're not going to risk that on a cruise.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got the Marvel tonight, so we'll still film that just in case there's anyone that does like Marvel and would be interested to see that. And then Arundel tomorrow, and then it does work out quite nice that our last night is 1923, which is just like a normal sit down, quiet, no characters restaurant. So that can be like our like date night for the cruise of our last night.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for our bag to arrive. The bed in this room, I mean that's a complete change of subject, but the bed in this room is so comfortable.
The pillows are really nice.
I'm kind of hoping that they do like a system like Premier Inn do, where you can buy their mattress, because I'd buy one of them.
I just want the blanket, the nice cream Disney Wish blanket. I really want that. So yeah. We'll
See you later.
in a bit.
347.
They're both starting with the bao buns, although James is taking everything out and just leaving the meat.
No, I'll put that back on. I don't want all the onion.
Friday, who got the corns?
Target acquired. Quantity cords are online.
Remember, no rubbing hands on the quantity cords. Lots of crumbs on your tables. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. That didn't work. Friday, bring up one of the egg cans.
On it.
What just happened?
Scott, were you playing the regular game?
I just wanted to surprise you.
Oh, you did. Honey, you shrunk the ship.
Let me just,
Quantity cords are back online.
So I went for tuna steak, which looks so good. I can't believe I haven't just dived in straight away.
Mine is pasta with scallops and like a white wine sauce. Very nice. So I went for the sundae for my dessert, and James has already started on his, what is it, cheesecake?
3 cheesecakes in one.
Is it?
Yeah, both of our desserts were both of the recommendations from our server.
Oh yeah. So we thought we'd give them a go and see what they're like. Yummy. Nice. Our server just brought this out for us. Obviously again James couldn't wait until I'd started filming before he tried some. But how cute! What's it taste like?
Really nice.
Aww. Cute. We just come back from dinner. What time is it?
10:30.
10:30. Check us out. We're normally asleep by 8:30. And we've come back to this on the bed. How cute is that? I almost don't want to destroy it, but I absolutely will. I've just noticed that's like a creepy little face in the heart there. How cute though. Love that. Anyways, I think we're gonna get some shut eye now. How did you find your first dinner in the Avengers Marvel
It was really
thing?
nice. It was really nice actually.
It wasn't as like loud and
Intrusive.
it wasn't what I thought it was at all. Yeah, there was just like a couple of like interactive bits like on a TV screen, and then at the end Spider-Man come around, but he didn't even bother coming to us. It's hard to get us both in.
And yeah, like the food was so good. Plus like the amount of it was perfect. Like I can eat so much, but we'll often feel like I've come away from dinner waddling.
Yeah.
Whereas that was literally the perfect amount.
Yeah, like I even managed to have my dessert, and then they brought out a little treat for us as well, which we polished off.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to go to sleep now, and then tomorrow we're in Nassau in the Bahamas, but I think we're going to plan to stay on the ship.
And explore when.
Yeah, explore when hopefully
ship's
it's
a little bit
quieter.
Quieter, yeah.
because it was like carnage trying to get around the ship when it was when everyone was just like embarking. Everyone just kind of like run for the buffet, run for the sun loungers. It was a bit of a free-for-all. And I've booked a little ship tour at 3:30 tomorrow as well, which will be really good. So I think it takes you all through like the more so like the engineering stuff as well, which I'm sure you'll find interesting.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
So yeah, see you in the morning. Bye.